Pearland boy comes to a tragic end. Thanks for joining us. I'm Jonathan Martinez. We first told you about the search for Marcus McGhee, the nephew of a former Rockets player who disappeared Thursday night during a family gathering. And new tonight in Pearland, a vigil is underway right now in his memory after the little boy's body was found early this morning. Channel 2's Brandon Walker is live at that vigil. And Brandon, certainly a heartbreaking story here.
Yeah, indeed it is, Jonathan. Also indicative of the show of support here. I'm going to step out of the shot here and tell you about just how many people we see here. A good couple hundred people here waiting for this vigil to begin, all to remember that little boy. Many of them are volunteers who are out here searching for Marcus, that is, heartbroken that the conclusion came to Marcus being found dead this morning. Chris Bowie says he felt compelled to bring flowers supporting this family. He has a nephew with autism and was anxiously awaiting for a much happier ending.
It seemed like every 5 minutes I constantly be checking my phone for updates to see, hopefully that he'd be found. But this morning I found out the news that
Lieutenant Lopez from the Pearland Police Department says this was the hardest news he's had to give.
This is the worst possible news that a family can get.
Word of such a tragic ending came this morning as volunteers showed up at 8 o'clock to begin looking for the boy. Some say they've been looking for almost 2 days, hoping he was maybe hiding, a realistic assumption since the boy's autism could make him shy away from people. This morning, some of the volunteers were disappointed, authorities too, because Marcus was found in a body of water that had been cleared of any sign of him at first. Lieutenant Lopez said that they were almost sure that this was going to end differently when a second search in the water revealed a tragic sign.
Overnight, we met with the family. The family's been very appreciative of all our efforts. They just can't say enough good things about this community and how everybody came together to help find their son. And we just didn't want to find him this way.
Even though police said the family has gratitude for the community, some who live nearby say they wish they could have done more.
all the questions that they might have going on in their heads, and it's terrible. But it's nice and beautiful to know that the community did come together so quickly.
Yeah, and you can see that playing out here behind me here with so many people here present for the vigil that's set to begin any minute now. One of the organizers told me that they already had this plan to add some prayer and support in the search for that little boy. They didn't realize, or they weren't expecting that the conclusion would turn out to be what happened this morning, Marcus being found dead, but they said that they're here tonight to give support to Marcus's family. We're live tonight. I'm Brandon Walker, KPRC Channel 2 News.
And our thoughts and prayers are